Hello from the Big South Network studio and our series of basketball previews for the 2022-23 season. I'm joined by Dave Dickerson, head coach of the USC Spartans, the men's team. Welcome, Coach. Glad to have you here.
Thanks for having me here. It's been a good occasion to always come here and see you.
Well, thank you very much. Let's get to business and talk about last year. Good finish there. You advanced in the tournament. You won a game in the postseason basketball classic. So how do you build on those achievements for this year?
You know, last year was a special year for us, and obviously we had a tough non-conference schedule, and we had the same schedule this year. But our guys did an unbelievable job of not getting too high, not getting too low, and I thought we would have a chance to win some games in the Big South because we had a whole new program. We had some guys returning, but we had a whole new program, and so we needed to go through our non-conference schedule to be good in January, February, March, and our guys did it. So in order for us to build on that this upcoming season, we have to be a much better defensive team. And obviously we lost three good seniors who played a pivotal role in us finishing fourth in the Big South and winning the game in the Big South Conference tournament and postseason win. So in other words, in order to offset those guys and what they did on the offensive end, we got to become a better defensive team. And so we have a good system offensively in how we play, and we're kind of married to that as a coaching staff and as a program. But in order to win significant games, you have to be able to get stops, and that's what we got to be able to do this year coming up.
Sure. One big piece of the system overall, last year's co-freshman of the year for you guys, for the league, out of your program, Jordan Gainey.
Yeah.
Now, how has he progressed here in the preseason? You're already back at work, so what expectations do you have for him this year?
Well, Jordan, he's a special kid, and his father is the assistant coach at Tennessee, and so he's been around basketball at a high level from his travels with his father and Justin Gainey, and Jordan has been just a sponge with basketball. And the thing that we're doing with him this year, we're trying to play him more on the ball instead of off the ball, to give him more opportunities. And he's a smart kid, he's very conscientious, and he's a great shooter, and he's a great thinker. And so now we got to give him more responsibilities. And so can he run a basketball team, and can he score a little bit away from the three-point line, inside the three-point line? And so, at one time last year, he was our most consistent offensive player, and he was our most consistent defensive player as well on the perimeter. So Jordan is going to be asked to do a lot of things, but with his threshold of knowledge and energy and love for the game, I think he can have a special year in the Big South Conference this year.
I think a lot of people will expect some success from him, but they'll also be targeting him from the other teams. So who else do you have who can contribute and put some points in for you guys?
So we're going to have to be a different team than we were last year because we shot the ball so well from each position. So Kadarius Smith, Amir Langley have to do a good job. We recruited a kid through the transfer portal from West Virginia, 6'9", 6'10", Sini Njai. Those three guys have to be special for us because we have to throw the ball in the paint and score the old-fashioned way, and I'm looking forward to that. And so we have a lot of different options. Our talent level has gotten better. But the one kid that no one knows about and no one talks about is Floyd Redu. He has a chance to have a breakout year for us, and we have two freshmen that we signed, Justin Bailey and Jordan Surratt. Those two guys can have a very good freshman year, and I think Justin Bailey can contend for the freshman year in the conference.
Sounds good. So we know sort of what to expect on the conference schedule side of things. What have you got coming up on the non-conference, particularly who might be coming into your gym?
Well, it's going to be interesting. At this level, you got to play a tough non-conference schedule, and we're at Duke and at Clemson and at Florida State and at South Carolina. But we have some interesting games coming to our place. We're playing Coastal Carolina at our place, and we got Kennesaw State coming to our place, and we were looking forward to those guys. But the one thing about our non-conference schedule, we use that specifically to prepare ourselves for the Big South. And we're at the point right now where every game, every day in practice is a preparation to what we're trying to do in the Big South.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what the Spartans have for us this year. We wish you luck and the best of luck to the whole team. And we thank you for watching our preview series for the 2022-23 Big South basketball season.